Hariom to everyone. Welcome back to our noon session, midday session. We get to explore Prana Nidra. In Sanskrit, Nidra means sleep, prana, energy. So energetic sleeping. The practice is to allow your mind to connect with our pranamaya kosh, the energy sheet. We seldom connect to the energy sheet. So the practice is allowing the body to move into relaxation, but allowing prana to unblock any stagnation in the nadis or the channels, the pathways. So if you put your small finger up like this, and you close your eyes and take your mind to the tip of the finger, only the tip of the finger exists. After a while, you'll start to feel a pulsation in the tip of the finger. You'll feel a tingling. You'll feel the energy. The prana is moving through the tip of the finger. Good, excellent. So this tells us the mind is superior to energy. The Manamaya Kosh can control energy. So wherever we take the mind, energy starts to flow. Now, as you relax in your Shavasan Pose, you will start to be able to feel the prana moving through your whole body, through the channels. So let's get as comfortable as possible in your Shavasana pose. Separating the feet a foot and a half apart from each other. The arms 7-8 inches away from the body, palms facing up. And as you get comfortable, moving into the healing practice of Prana Nidra. Close the eyes softly. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Shugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshya Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Shugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshya Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Shugandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshya Mamritat. The body lying still, connecting your mind to your breath at the entrance of the nostrils. Feel the breath moving in and out. I want you to recognize, imagine your body is lying on the floor, and this whole floor is filled with prana, with energy. The ceiling is filled with energy. You're lying in an ocean of prana, an ocean of energy. And the energy is not stagnant, it is moving. Sometimes it moves faster in different regions, sometimes slower. Take your awareness to the right foot, the tip of the toes. And I want you to imagine a ball of prana, a ball of white light, the size of a tennis ball. And that ball of white light bounces down, passing your toes, the metatarsals, the tarsals, the center of the foot. Goes down to the heel, and it bounces back up, passing the heel, ankle region, tarsals, metatarsals, toes, the tip of the toes, Boom, imagine the ball of white light bounce back down. And as it bounces down, it starts to move a little faster this time, passing the torso, ankle region, the heel. Boom, it bounces back up. Heel, center of the foot. Toes, tip, boom, it bounces back down. Continue to bounce the ball of white light your pace. And as it reaches the extremities, you allow it to bounce back a little bit faster each direction. Boom, one direction. Boom, next direction, and increase the rate and feel the prana moving through the foot. Right, very good. Take your awareness over to the left leg, to the tip of the left toes, the ball of white light, and it's going to bounce slowly past the toenails, the toe joints, the metatarsals, tarsos, ankle region, the heel, and boom, it bounces back up, passes the heel region, ankle region, tarsos, metatarsals, toe joints, to the tip of the toes. Boom, the ball of white light moves back down, passing the center of the foot, heel region. Boom, bounces back up, and it starts to move a little faster, center of the foot, toe tips. Boom, next direction. Continue to move the ball of white light up and down the left foot now. Faster and faster. When the ball reaches the toes, again, stop the practice there. As your body is relaxing in Shavasan Pose, I want you to now imagine the ball of white light is at the sole of your right foot. Beautiful ball of prana, ball of white light. And imagine that ball of white light is going to pass up your leg from the sole, passing the ankle slowly, the lower calf, middle calf, upper calf, passing the knee joint, lower thigh, middle thigh, upper thigh. The ball of white light reaches your hip and it bounces back down, passing the upper thigh, middle thigh, lower thigh, passes the knee, upper calf, middle calf, lower calf, passes the ankle to the sole of the foot. Boom, the ball of white light bounces back up and it starts to move a little faster, passing the ankle, lower calf, middle calf, upper calf, knee, lower thigh, middle thigh, upper thigh, to the hip. Boom, bounces back down, passing the upper thigh, middle thigh, lower thigh, the knee, upper calf, middle calf, lower calf, ankle, sole of the foot, boom, the ball of white light bounces back up and it starts to move a little faster, passing the knee, calf, knee, thigh, hip, boom, bounces back down, passing the thigh, knee, calf, ankle, sole of the foot, boom, bounces back up, passing the ankle, calf, knee, thigh, hip, bounces back down. Continue to bounce the ball of white light up and down the right leg. Each time it changes direction, it moves a little faster. And as it moves, you can feel the prana, your pace. Move it a little faster, faster. The next time it bounces down to the foot, I want you to take your awareness over to the left foot, to the left leg. Imagine the ball of white light bouncing up, passing the sole of the foot slowly. It passes the ankle, lower calf, middle calf, upper calf. The ball of white light passes the knee joint, lower thigh, middle thigh, upper thigh, touches your hip, boom, bounces back down, fasten the upper thigh, middle thigh, lower thigh, knee joint, upper calf, middle calf, lower calf, ankle, sole of the foot, boom, it bounces back up, moves a little faster, passing the ankle, lower calf, middle calf, upper calf, knee, lower thigh, middle thigh, upper thigh, left hip, boom, bounces back down, passing the upper thigh, middle thigh, lower thigh, knee, upper calf, middle calf, lower calf, ankle, sole of the left foot, boom, the ball of white light moves much faster now, passing the ankle, calf, knee, thigh, hip, boom, bounces back down, passing the thigh, knee, calf, ankle, sole of the foot, boom, it bounces back up. Move up and down your pace, increasing the rate and feeling the prana moving through the left leg. Faster and faster. Boom, one direction. Boom, next direction. Excellent. After it reaches the sole of the foot, I want you to now take your awareness to the right fingertips, and imagine the ball of white light slowly bounces up the right fingers, knuckles, center of the palm, wrists, forearm, slowly moving up, passing the elbow, passing the upper arm, touches the shoulder, boom, bounces back down, passing the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, center of the palm, knuckles, reaches the fingertips, boom, bounces back up, passing the knuckles, center of the palm, wrist, right forearm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder blade, boom, bounces back down, passing the upper arm a little faster, elbow, forearm, wrist, center of the palm, fingertips, boom, up, passing the forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, boom, bounce back down. Keep moving the ball of white light down and up the right arm. Now, your pace. Increase the rate, increase the rate. Very good. After it reaches the fingers, the ball of white light is now on the tip of your left fingers. Passes the left finger tips, passing the knuckles slowly, passing the center of the palm, the wrist, the forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder blade, boom, ball of white light bounces back down, passes the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, center of the palm, knuckles, fingertips, boom, ball of white light bounces back up, passing the knuckles, center of the palm, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, touches the wrist, shoulder blades, boom, bounces back down a little faster, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, center of the palm, fingertips, boom, bounces back up. Increase the rate, your pace. Feel the ball of white light moving up and down the left arm now. Faster and faster. Very good. When it reaches the fingertips, I want you to take your awareness inside the body to your amazing spinal column. Imagine a ball of white light at the tip of the tailbone, and it bounces up passing the coccyx, the sacrum, the lumbar region, the ball of white light going up into the thoracic vertebrae, reaches the axis and atlas at the base of the neck, boom, the ball of white light bounce back down past in the thoracic vertebrae, the lumbar vertebrae, sacrum, coccyx, boom, bounces back up a little faster, passing the sacrum, lumbar, thoracic, base of the neck, boom, bounces back down, and it moves a little faster. Keep increasing the rate as it changes direction. Feel the ball of white light moving up and down the spinal column now. Faster and faster, boom, one direction, boom, next direction. After it reaches the tailbone, I want you to now imagine the ball of white light, prana, the size of a marble, and it's on the side of your right temple in the head. And the ball of white light, the size of a marble, bounces from your right temple, passes the right hemisphere of the brain, center of the brain, over to the left hemisphere of the brain, to the left temple, boom, it bounces back over, passing the left side of the head, center, right side of the head, boom, it touches the temple, it bounces back, and it moves a little faster, passes the center, left temple, boom, passes the center, right temple, boom. Keep bouncing the prana from right to left temple. Feel the prana moving. Excellent. Now I want you to imagine the ball of white light, the size of a marble, is at the center of your forehead between the eyebrows, and it drops down into the center of your head, all the way down to the back of the head that is touching the floor. The bindu, boom, it bounces back up. Center of the head to the forehead, boom, bounces back down. Keep moving the ball of white light up and down from the satram between the eyebrow to the bindu at the back of the head. Increase the rate as you feel the prana moving. Boom, one direction. Boom, next direction. Excellent. And now for the next minute, you know your physical body. You know which part of the body has stagnation. Maybe it's in the neck. Maybe it's in the shoulder. Maybe it's in the muscle. Maybe it's in the bone. Maybe it's somewhere, an organ. I want you to take your awareness to that part of the body right now and imagine a ball of white light bouncing up and down, side to side, or spiraling through that region. Move it up, down, spiraling, side to side, spiraling, or straight. Feel free, be creative. Go to that region of your body, bounce the ball of white light around. Now, start off slow. Increase the rate as it changes direction. Faster and faster. And see that region of your body glowing with white light. If it's a bone or an organ or a tissue, bright white light, raising the prana in it. Excellent. And now leave that part of the body. I want you to take your awareness to the sole of both feet. And this time, imagine a ball of white light the size of a beach ball. And the ball of white light is engulfing your whole body. It moves, bounce up from the feet, passing the ankle, calves, knees, thighs, hips, torso, arms, shoulders, neck, passes the head to the top of the head. Boom, the ball of white light. Beach ball bounces back down, passing the face, neck, shoulders, arms, torso, hips, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, sole of the feet. Boom, it bounces back up. Keep moving the ball of white light up and down the whole body. And it moves a little faster as it changes direction. Faster and faster. Very good. And as it comes back to the feet, see, it starts to go slower, slower, slower as the prana starts to relax. As it reaches the feet, let that visualization go. Just imagine your whole body balancing prana on the right hemisphere and left hemisphere. And the prana is now ironing out. You feel totally enlivened, simultaneously totally relaxed as the prana relaxes. From head to toe, all the nadis, all the channels, all the pathways are open, simultaneously relaxing. Feel total relaxation in the whole body. Govinda Hari Gopala Hari He Prabhu Dina Doyala Hari. So we come to an end of the journey. Grateful for the universe of energy, the universe of prana. Grateful for the practice of relaxation, moving the fingers and toes slowly. Move the abdomen slowly, chest slowly. Move the skin on the face slowly. Move the prana in the left leg, bend the left knee, left sole of the foot on the mat. Roll over onto the right side. Right arm as your pillow, left palm on the pillow, on the abdomen. With the eyelids closed, recognize how you are relaxed. Body is relaxed, mind is relaxed. Breath is slower. Energetic sleeping with the use of the left palm, push up off the floor, come up into seated posture. Hari Om. So welcome back to this dimension. Which part of the body did you feel the most prana or the least prana puja?
Yogi Charu, I passed out, unfortunately in my case.
Okay, you went to Nidra, not Prana Nidra.
Yeah, okay. I know.
Okay, Helen Anzaline, which part of the body you felt the most and the least?
I had originally felt the most in my extremities, and then I've had some blockages in through here. So toward the end, I felt that starting to open up.
Wonderful. Thank you. Kalan, which the least and which part of the body you felt the most prana moving?
I felt the most prana in my arms.
Arms, the connection is a little slow. Okay. Thank you. I think the connection is back. Thank you, Kala.
Like mentally kind of frazzled prana that when we start.
Okay, in the brain. Yes. Nigeli?
Hi, Yogi Charu. For me, the most was in the legs and in my left hand.
In the left hand was the least, most in the legs. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Today I had kind of like everything a little bit slower. I think I just had lunch before. So usually I really see a huge difference between some areas to others, but today everything was slow.
Slow, okay.
I was trying to make it faster, but it was slower than usual.
Thank you, thank you. Amrita?
I felt the most from my palms, like my hands. I think I would say least from my head, but then when we're imagining the whole body, then I could almost feel like it was like a ray was kind of going through.
Yeah.
And it was just like, so.
The wave of the whole body. Thank you, thank you. Olga?
Oh, I fell asleep.
So you did Nidra. You didn't do Prana Nidra. Okay. You're like puja today. Anyway, that just says the body needs to relax. Good. Excellent. Thank you. Dana? Oh, I think she wrote. Dana said, I felt the least in my left arm and the most in both legs. Okay, thank you. So it's a beautiful practice to connect, because from time to time we have stagnation. So where you feel it the least, that's where the stagnations are. Where you feel it the most, wow, that's where the prana is open up. Then what will happen when we do the last practice to move up through the whole body, it starts to balance out the whole, iron out the whole sheet of the prana. And then I ask everyone to go to a specific organ or a part of their body that felt tight. Yes, if you weren't asleep, yes? And you move the prana there. Good. So it's an amazing our mind, the Manamaya coach, is superior to the Pranamaya coach. So where the mind dictates the prana will flow. It's nice to get in touch with the Pranamaya coach, the Pranamaya body. We're always in touch with the physical body, and we're always in the mental body. Everyone is in the mind, thinking of something. And we seldom connect the bridge between the physical and the mental, which is the Pranamaya coach. But you should all have a beautiful, energetic afternoon. Yes. Let's chant the together once. Close the eyes. Om. Bring the palms to the heart. Lower the brain, the skull towards the heart space. Namaste. Lift the head, open the eyes. Hari Om. Thank you so much, Pooja. Thank you, Helen Angeline. Thank you, Kalan. Thank you, Nigeli. Thank you, Orit. Thank you, Amrita. Thank you, Olga. Thank you, Dana. Hari Om.
Hari Om.